Here are 5 things that you need to buy in GTA 5 Online to help you make millions of dollars. Kosatka Submarine, and you need this 100% to make money. This will make you millions and millions of dollars. When you buy the submarine, don't put any upgrades on it because there is no need. It's just a place where you can start up a heist. The submarine costs $2.2 million, and once you've bought it, just speed through the mandatory preparations for the Cayo Perico heist and start up the heist. If you've never done the heist before, then you can watch some tutorials on YouTube on how to do so. When you do the heist and don't fill up your bank fully, you can still earn quite a lot of money. And if you've never done the heist before, you can earn yourself like an extra 150k after completing the heist. If you do the Cayo Perico heist a few times, you can gain your money back that you paid for the submarine in just a few hours, which is amazing. I make my money doing these heists too, because that's how good it is. Once you've made enough money, then you can go and spend it on whatever you would like. This is the best way you can make your money in GTA 5 Online right now. Number 2 is going to be the CEO office, and this is mainly for new players because most of us will already have a CEO office, but if you don't have one, you'll need one, and you can make millions of dollars from the CEO office. And you might be wondering, oh, which one should you buy? Well, honestly, they are all exactly the same, apart from the location. Like Maze Bank West is the second furthest office away from everything else, but it's also the cheapest, and it's going for $1 million, which is pretty cheap. The other thing that this office doesn't have like one of the other offices is the garage. You can buy garages for all offices, but I'm talking about the entrance. For the Arcadia's business center, you have a garage that you can drive into, and then a lift which takes you to your actual office, which is why it would be pretty cool to own this one. So this is the garage bit. It costs $1.25 million more than the Maze Bank West, not including your office garage. But if you buy the office garage for the Arcadia's business center, which is an office by the way, it will be way overpriced. But once you've purchased your CEO office, it opens doors for you to make a lot of money. Number 3 is a special cargo warehouse or a vehicle cargo warehouse. So let's go over how much money you can make doing special cargo and how much you can make doing vehicle cargo. Let's start with special cargo. So if you buy 1 crate at a time, you'll be making around $132,000 an hour, which if you're doing it by yourself. But 2 crates at a time, you'll be making $189,000 by yourself. And finally 3 crates, you'll be making $226,000 per hour by yourself, which is an alright amount if you're new to the game. Obviously you will have to spend money on crates. So now let's talk about your total profit when you sell a full large warehouse. So if you do it with 1 crate at a time, it will take a lot more time, but you will get about $2 million of profit if you sell a full large warehouse. But if you buy 2 crates at a time after selling a full warehouse, you will make $1,776,000 of profit after selling. And if you buy 3 crates at a time, you'll make $1.54 million of profit after selling a full warehouse. Because obviously, if you buy 1 crate at a time, it's cheaper, and if you buy 3 crates at a time, it's more expensive but saves you time. The cheapest large special cargo warehouse that you can buy costs exactly $1.9 million, and you can store 111 crates in there. Now let's talk about vehicle cargo. So of course, you will need to do the trick so that you only source high-end vehicles, and I'll leave a link to a tutorial for that in the description down below so that you get the most amount of money possible. Pretty much what you need to do is source the high-end vehicles, and then when you're selling, you'll be only selling the high-end vehicles, no mid-range or standard range, because that shit makes you barely any money. As you see, I've made 28 million from vehicle cargo, which is pretty good. Make sure that you're selling high-end vehicles only so that you're getting 100k per vehicle. If you did this for 1 hour, you would make 240k, which is not too bad. But if you have a crew with you, you can make way more money. If you're a duo, you can make 160k per sale. If there is 3 of you, then it would be 240k. And if there is 4 of you, then you would make 320k per sale, which is crazy. If you 4 did this for 1 hour, you can make 960k, which is amazing. You are receiving 100k per vehicle, but remember that it's high end, so you do need to pay 20k for the upgrades, so technically you're making 80k per vehicle. Next up is the Terrorbyte, and you can buy it for 1.4 million on Warstock, and you can upgrade a few things on it, like the weapon and vehicle workshop if you have an Oppressor Mark II, and that's really all you need, or you can keep it as stock. But the way you can make money from this is by doing 2 missions and 2 VIP missions, and those are Headhunter and Sightseer. From the VIP menu and from the Terrorbyte, you can do diamond shopping and robbery in progress, like here in the client jobs, and they can make you like 400k an hour, which is pretty good. Now, each mission does vary the time that it takes to do. The Terrorbyte missions take a few minutes to do, and same with the Headhunter mission, but Sightseer is the one that varies, because sometimes the packages can spawn on the other side of the map, but sometimes it will be really close to you. It depends. You can complete all of these missions in under 15 minutes for sure, and after that there will be a cooldown for some of the Terrorbyte missions. So then at that point you would go and do some vehicle cargo or resupplying some special cargo, and then when you're done you can go back to your Terrorbyte and do the missions once again. It's so simple to make money once you know what you're doing. But that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.